you lose a game, a big emotional game. And you saw what happened to Milwaukee. They went into Toronto last night and got beaten by the Toronto. So it was an emotional game for a lot of reasons. What you cannot afford to do with as a Pacer is you can't take this game for granted, having used up a great deal of energy in the game 2 nights ago.
And they have 2 big-time scores in Michael Porter Jr., who hit the 3 to start. Assists, I mean, that's 5 out of 7.
That was supposed to be a lob that Siakam just threw way too high for Jackson to get it. Matter of fact, the only thing that saved it was the back.
And it's 7-2 Nets. Walker, a 3, short. Indiana has struggled this year, and Nesmith got it back, and Nesmith got it blocked.
Well, Claxton's going to protect the rim.
Walker, a 3, short. Indiana has struggled this year, and Nesmith got it back, and Nesmith got it blocked.
Well, Claxton's going to protect the rim. Because he had to work hard with Giannis, and even Miles' son. That's his favorite way to go and shoot it. He wants to go left, and he shoots the big-time shot at the three-point line. You got to keep moving. Yeah, everybody's staying on. You got to keep moving.
He goes right around his defender, and it was partially deflected by Clowney. Porter Jr. launches, no good. Rebound, Nesmith.
Of their 6 losses, they have a double overtime loss to the undefeated Oklahoma City Thunder. They were within 1 possession late in the 4th quarter against Minnesota, Dallas.
And Isaiah Jackson up high to get the rebound.
Is the Pacers, with the hardships and everything else, Chris, with the exception of the Memphis game, have been in every game.
Yeah, absolutely. And they've had very little practice time. That's going to be a loose ball foul. Top 10 in 3-point shooting last year at 43%. Here's Porter Jr., and he has hit 3 of those. Claxton put it in on a nice drive by Porter Jr. Playoff 3-point shooting team, but as you can watch, many different players on the floor this year for Indiana. That's a miss, off the rebound. And we've seen some interesting passes tonight. Huff catch, shoot again. This time short. Long-time ABA rivals back in the 60s and the early 70s. Throws it down. Yeah. The injury situation would have been a part of the Pacers score anyway.
That's a shot. That's a shot. Yeah, you're right. Walker is getting it. But he also, Chris, I think is...
Yeah, he would have expected to play with T.J. McConnell and Andrew Nembhard, but of course, those 2 guys out with injury. Siakam goes to work, but left it short.
Jackson was on oh, he went right for it. He's not as comfortable going right.
And the Pacers back in front, 46-45. And Cody Martin was signed earlier today. Another hardship exemption for the Pacers. That was on Siakam, his 2nd.
You may see Jackson every now and then do a short roll, but he's got to know that if he short rolls, that means somebody from the corner is helping.
That's his season high. Also has had 17 rebounds in a game. Final home game of the 4-game homestand. Siakam missed them both.
Did he throw a switcher? Nice job. Did he travel?
It's Pacers ball. 2nd assist for Sheppard. He's 4 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, but they don't have your assist and the secondary assist. I'm serious, because that's what Shep's done. He's advanced it at the right places and the right time.
They've been much better here in the 2nd. Jackson to the basket. Left hand again, rolls out. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. And Cam Thomas went out with the injury. This guy made 4 threes.
In his favor at this moment to go. Nice job.
Porter Jr. drives, bumped, and got it. 59-52. Mann spins. Missed it, and that will be tipped, but the red light appeared to be on. 59-52. Mann spins. Missed it, and that will be tipped, but the red light appeared to be on. Oh,
she may need some help. Yeah, she may need some. No, they got the ball in already. I'm still thinking that's Michael Porter Jr., so it should have been Pacers ball. And that's what Coach Carlisle was trying to get taken care of. And before he knew it, he got one, and he kept going because he...
In and out, no good. Robinson Earl with his 14th rebound. Siakam out of a double team.
Move it.
That's slapped away. And that's going to turn into a basket for Porter Jr.
Yeah, that's one where...
Claxton brings it up the floor. Porter Jr. guarded by Nesmith. Lost the ball. It's loose on the floor. Nesmith is there. And it's Pacers ball.
This is the end. You got to frustrate them on their offensive end.
Offensive rebound. Claxton. And Robinson Earl. But it's taken away by Porter.
You like that better? Did you like
I
just
like
the
when he went
mustache?
just straight stash and set them apart. I want to be unique, stand out. You disagree?
I like a goatee better if you can have the mustache. I mean, that's just me.
Hangs in the air, can't get it to go. Clowney clears, get it up ahead. Porter, patient. Porter right at Huff, and he is going to call for the offensive foul. Huff stayed his ground. Porter on the fend-off is going to pick it up. Pocket pass, Claxton, sweet feet, but he couldn't finish it. Back tap, second chance, Williams. Porter is not shy. Again, it's Claxton to vacuum it in.
Nesmith in trouble. Shot clock at 2, and Siakam is short, and put up and in by Robinson Earl. 93-89. Porter Jr., his 3, no good. Long rebound, though, out to Zaire Williams.
That's where he wants to go.
And Jackson the rebound. 93-89. Porter Jr., his 3, no good. Long rebound, though, out to Zaire Williams.
That's where he wants to go.
And Jackson the rebound.
You see Porter Jr. can get something going on Sheppard.
Now they slip Porter Jr. to the basket. He's fouled.
That's why they did it, because they ran the play, and it's a back pick. Porter Jr. called the play, asked for the play to happen.
29 now for Porter Jr. Our Valvoline instant oil change, quick change. But they've had plenty of bench help tonight. Mann has played well. Clowney, Claxton, and that 3 short. Rebound, Jarris Walker, and a foul on Porter Jr. Sheppard got the start in the backcourt. Siakam drives, and it rims out.
But he almost lost it.
Inside a minute, Nesmith's going to pull his way to the basket, and that ball loose.
Yeah, he lost it. He got a trap.
Porter Jr. racing up the floor, lobs it up to Claxton, and that's a miss, but they'll call the foul.
Yeah, they'll say he hit him in the chest. They're scoring it.
Porter Jr. racing up the floor, lobs it up to Claxton, and that's a miss, but they'll call the foul.
Yeah, they'll say he hit him in the chest. They're scoring it.
Those seconds, well, they reviewed like a timeout.
Well, they had reviewed it and given them the answer, and Lloyd Pierce just sat down. And that's why I incorrectly stated that there was a timeout that fooled a lot of people, in the truck.
Huff misses, Porter Jr. the rebound, and that's going to do it. As the Brooklyn Nets will get their first win of the year.